Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, everyone. Today we are from Group 4, going to presentation on checking vital sign and past progressive tense. Let me introduce myself. I'm Khalila Fionita Dewi, moderator Group 4. Our group consists of Mr. Yogi Wahyu Pratama, Mr. Fahmi Firdaus, Ms. Friska Veronica, Mr. Agus Marjidi, and myself, and Ms. Medianti Pasaribu. Discussion of today's presentation is 1. Conversation checking vital sign. 2. Language focus nurse interaction. 3. Things are neat in vital things checking. 4. Grammar focus comparison. 5. Reading exercise. 6. Present progressive tense. 7. Exercise. The next slide by Mr. Agus, Mr. Fahmi, and Ms. Friska. Conversation checking vital sign. Ahmed is being examined by the doctor. The doctor asks the nurse to check Ahmed vital signs.
Good morning, doctor. This is Ahmad.
Hello, Ahmad. Have a seat, please.
Thanks.
I have done with the vital sign check, doc, and here is the result.
Thanks. So, you have been suffering from fever for 2 days?
Yes, Doc.
Well, your temperature is high enough. That's not really good, actually.
I see.
You don't feel any freeze, actually?
Let me check your temperature.
Sure.
It is 38 Celsius degree. You don't feel dizzy or faint. That's an awkward symptom, actually. Lydia, have you checked his blood pressure, respiration, and pulse?
I have, doc. The result shows that his BP is 19/18.
That's quite low. Let me check you.
Please come to the examination room, Ahmed.
Okay, nurse.
Please lay down here.
Okay.
You do not need to take off your shoes. That's okay?
I need to check your heart and the pressure by using the stethoscope.
Sure, Doc.
Can you open your tongue? Yeah, like that? Good. Do you feel itchy on your body?
Yes, I do.
Please open your t-shirt. Oh, I see. You may suffer from measles.
Oh, really? I also feel that I got worse today.
Well, I am not really sure with it. We need to conduct further examination to ensure it. Lydia, please compose an examination letter. We need to check Ahmed's blood.
Sure.
The next slide by Mr. Fahmi.
Atasnya dibaca dulu nggak, Kak?
Boleh, Kak?
Boleh. Okay. Language focus, nurse interruption. Nurse is on duty when a doctor is examining a patient. He will give nursing instruction to help you understand the instruction in English. Here are some the example. Seseorang perawat sedang bertugas saat Saat seorang dokter memeriksa pasien, dia akan memberikan instruksi ke perawat untuk membantu Anda memahami instruksi dalam bahasa Inggris. Berikut adalah contoh. Raise your hand, angkat tanganmu. Please lie down here. Tolong berbaring di sini. Please follow me. Tolong ikuti saya. Move your hand, please. Gerakkan tanganmu. Open your mouth, please. Tolong buka mulutmu. Keep your eyes closed, please. Tolong tutup matamu. Breathe deeply. Bernapas dalam-dalam. Hold your breath, please. Tolong tahan nafasmu. Lower your foot, please. Tolong turunkan kakimu. Please put it on your armpit. Tolong taruh di ketiakmu. Hold on, please. Tolong tunggu sebentar. Please open your dress. Tolong buka gaunmu. Relax, bersantai. Please, mohon untuk raise your arms. Angkat tanganmu. Please sit down. Silakan duduk. Please move your hand. Tolong gerakkan tanganmu. Please roll your foot. Tolong putar kakimu. Put in on your armpit. Letakkan di ketiak Anda.
The next slide by Mr. Yogi.
These are needed in vital sign in checking. Digital thermometer, plastic cup, mask, blood pressure cup, stethoscope, and full thread. Grammar focus comparison. One, equal comparison, yaitu perbandingan yang sama. Equal comparison menggunakan kata as, as, the same as, atau similar to sebagai penunjuk perbandingan tersebut. Subject plus verb plus as plus adjective or adverb plus as plus noun or pronoun. Example-nya one, I think I am as good as I was yesterday. Two, this hospital provides a good service as other hospital. Three, my child growth develop as quickly as common children. Two, relative comparison, yaitu perbandingan yang menyatakan suatu lebih daripada yang lain. Relative comparison hanya digunakan ketika sesuatu yang dibandingkan hanya ada dua. Jika kata sifat hanya terdiri dari satu kutu kata, example, subject plus verb plus adjective or adverb plus er plus then plus noun or pronoun. Jika kata sifat lebih dari suku kata, example-nya subject plus verb plus more plus adjective or adverb plus er plus then plus noun or pronoun. Example-nya one, a doctor responsibilities are harder than a nurse. Two, the cost of yellow hospital is more expensive than that of green hospital. Three, a patient can feel good faster if he follow the doctor instruction.
The next slide by Miss Nidianti.
Thank you, Miss Dewi. Number 3, superlative comparison, yaitu perbandingan yang menyatakan sesuatu lebih dari segalanya. Superlative comparison digunakan ketika sesuatu yang dibandingkan diantaranya banyak hal. Jika kata sifat hanya terdiri dari satu suku kata, subject plus verb plus adjective or adverb plus s plus among plus noun or pronoun. The next, jika kata sifat lebih dari satu suku kata, subject plus verb plus the most plus adjective or adverb plus etc. plus among plus noun or pronoun. Example, number 1, this hospital has the best service among others. Number 2, for most people, health insurance is the most important priority. Number 3, James becomes the happiest person others see recover from cancer. Number 5, reading exercise, blood pressure. There are two types of blood pressure. Systolic blood pressure refers to the pressure inside your arteries when your heart is pumping. Diastolic pressure is the pressure inside your arteries when your heart is resting between beats. When your arteries are healthy and dilated, blood flows easily and your heart doesn't have to work too hard. But when your arteries are too narrow or stiff, blood pressure rises, the heart get overworked and arteries can become damaged. Blood pressure is measured with an instrument called a sphygmomanometer. First, a cuff is placed around your arms and inflated with a pump until the circulation is cut off. A small valve slowly deflates the cuff, and the doctor measuring blood pressure use a stethoscope placed over your arms to listen for the sound of blood pulsing through the arteries. That first sound of rushing blood refers to the systolic blood pressure. Once the sound fades, the second number indicates the diastolic pressure, the blood pressure of your heart at rest. Blood pressure is measured in millimeters of mercury, mmHg, and record with the systolic number first, followed by the diastolic number. For example, a normal blood pressure would be recorded as something under 120 per 80 millimeter Hg. Blood pressure readings can be affected by factors like 1, smoking, number 2, coffee or other caffeine drinks, number 3, a full bladder, number 4, recent physical activity. Blood pressure is also affected by your emotional state and the time of day. Since so many factors can be affect blood pressure readings. You should have your blood pressure taken several times to get a accurate measurement. Thank you, Ms. Dewi.
The next slide by Mr. Agus.
Thank you, Miss Dewi. Seek present progressive tense. Past progressive tense, or more commonly known as past continuous tense, is a continuous activity, something that is happening in the past, is happening or thing that happened at a certain time in the past, or the activity has been started but not finished at the time. Past progressive tense formula. This adverb of time is formed with the verb auxiliary to be in the past tense, namely and where, added by the present progressive or continuous followed by ing at the end of the words. 1. Positive sentence or positive form. Subject plus be, was or were, plus present continuous, verb plus ing. Was for the singular subject, I, she, he, it. Where for the plural subject, you, we, they.
The next slide by Miss Rizka.
Example, Daisy was traveling. 2, he was painting the door. 3, they were sleeping. 4, we were studying English. 2, negative sentence or positive form. S plus B was or were plus not plus present continuous verb plus ing. Example number 1, Daisy was not traveling. 2, he was not painting the door. 3, they were not sleeping. 4, we were not studying English. 3, negative sentence or positive form. To be, was or were plus s plus present continuous tense verb plus ing. Example, was Daisy traveling? 2, was he painting the door? 3, were they sleeping? 4, were we studying English? 4, we double
W.
we W or H. Question. W or H plus was or was plus subject plus verb 1 plus ing. Example, what are you doing at 11 o'clock yesterday? Thank you.
Okay. That is the end of this presentation. Thank you for your time and attention. Good night, everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam.
wabarakatuh.
Selamat.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam.